Hi, this is Jasmine, and this is Crazy Cat Tarot.
I know just what you need in. You want something to believe in. Looking for a deeper meaning. Maybe I've got what you're seeking. Take a bath, it's the weekend. Listen up, don't be freaking. Can't you tell that I'm peeking? Come and swim in the deep end.
Hi everyone, and welcome to Jasmine's Crazy Cat Tarot. And today we're here with a Pickacard reading. How did your family see you? So take a look at the cards, and then below in the description for your timestamp. And I will see you at your reading. We're going to spill the tea about what they think and any advice that's needed. So I will see you at your reading. God bless. Mwah. Bye. Hi Group 1, and welcome to your reading here today. If you chose the Rabbit Spirit, now is a lucky time, then you're here in the right place to spill the tea. And let's start off with asking the tarot what Group number 1's family think about them. How do they view Group number 1? Please and thank you, angels, ancestors, Jesus, God, and spirit guides. May we all be blessed here today. Can I get 2 more for how Group 1's family view them? Oh, and this one stayed in my hand. Now, let's make room for everything. So the Hierophant, spiritual wisdom, the World, achievement, and we have the Ten of Cups, union. Okay, so Group number 1, your family sees you as a very wise spiritual person. They feel like you understand what it's like to have the world in your hands. So they view you as an energy who can take anything and put it out into the world and somehow make that successful. Not only do you have the bravery, you have the boldness. Your family have seen you and your achievements, and your family really deeply admires that about you. And they would also come calling to you whenever they have any advice. Yeah, you are the giver of good advice. And whenever they seek a wise word, they come to you, especially in regards to their achievements and what their goals are. They feel like you're a go-getter, because rabbits dart. They go and get what they need to get because they know that there's predators out there. So they just have to go get what they want so they can go home and relax. Yeah, so when you're out in the world, you're a total go-getter. But when you're at home, you like to be at peace. You like to leave the world outside when it comes to your home because you have the spiritual wisdom to know that we can carry way too much, and if we're carrying the weight of the world with us, that means we're not in our calm state to give this good advice. You're wise enough to know that you can be successful, but also know that you can always learn more. And the fact that you're willing to give advice, your family really appreciates that because they can come to you in their time of need when they're feeling spiritually drained, and they know you're going to give them the right words that's going to keep them holding on, or that's going to inspire them to feel motivated again. 10 of Cups, union. So you are the type of family member that loves get-togethers. You're the planner. You like to organize things. You like it when everyone gets together to share their cups. And they do see you as a plus to any party. Yeah, Maybe it's the sort of energy the party doesn't start until you come. Yeah, the union doesn't feel unified unless you're there. You are the giver of good advice. You are the bringer of people together. Yeah, your motivation and your go-getting attitude is what your family loves. And maybe when there's other family members that aren't as motivated, it takes someone like you to tell everyone, actually, it's time that we all get together and share the cups. Because what's the point in having success if you don't have family to share it with? Group number one. Yeah. I wanted to ask the Mystic Love, what does your family think you get up to in your spare time? Group number one. What does group number one's family think that they get up to in their free time, in their spare time? Oh, okay. Soulmate. Everlasting. So if you're in a union, group number one, they feel like you spend a lot of time with your soulmate. Yeah. They feel like you found the one and they support you with this union, especially if it means more family get-togethers. So family celebrations are coming through. There could be an upcoming wedding. It could be yours or another family member's, but it's a great excuse for everyone to get together and celebrate. Yeah, I feel like there's been a few funerals, so some weddings are always a good celebration to get everyone together. And I'll keep this one. So, blocked obstacles. Okay. So your family do feel like you're very wise, but they do see that there are still obstacles that you need to overcome, even though you understand achievement and success and that it comes with hard work. Maybe they can see there are some blocked obstacles from you achieving the world. Bliss, happiness. But ultimately, they see you as very happy, very motivated, very successful, and very loving, not only to the whole family, but whoever you are connected with on a romantic level. They see you as a very loyal lover. And secret admirer, timid. Okay. So in your free time, your family thinks that there are people who are admiring you from afar. And this could actually be family members that are admiring you from afar too. Yeah, maybe these could be the type that won't necessarily say how proud they are of you, but they're watching from the sidelines, they're silently supporting you, and they can't wait to see you achieve this world. They know sometimes things can get in your way, but once you set your mind to something, you're the Hierophant. And the Hierophant is a very mature and committed energy. So yeah, maybe there is an upcoming wedding, group number one. This could be your wedding. And this, your bliss, happiness radiates and it inspires your family members to maybe have more celebrations of their own, maybe celebrate their own love. Yeah, maybe your love story is something that your family members look at and think, wow, that's like the perfect fairy tale romance. And they wonder what your secret is. Yeah, but I do feel like whatever you have, you treat it like the world, you cherish it, and that's what your secret is. You make the person you love feel like the world. And when your family members come to you for spiritual advice, if they feel like their world is falling apart, you're the one that reminds them that the world is in your hands. Life is what we make it. Yeah, and yeah, you remind them that love makes the world go round. Yeah, and your story, your love story reflects that. And your family members really admire that. They think you have the perfect love story, group number one. And if you're single, I do feel like they know that once you completely believe in yourself and achieve whatever it is you need to achieve, that love is just, it's going to be so easy for you. It's like catnip to a cat. Yeah, you can attract whatever you desire. You manifest it. Yeah, so if you're not connected to anyone right now, your family knows that you're a master manifester. And whenever you decide that love is ready to fit into your world that you're creating, they know that it can come straight away. You might have obstacles from the past, but they've seen you come through them. And the good thing about conflicts, obstacles, and hard times is we gain that spiritual wisdom, even when it comes to losses. So yeah, you've had your losses, group number one. Maybe you've had to cut your losses, possibly with some family members. But ultimately, the family members that you do connect with, you make them feel like their world is complete. Their family tree is complete. Yeah, you remind people how important family is in this busy world. You remind them to take the time to connect and celebrate it together. So have we any animal advice for group one regarding their family? Please and thank you, Spirit. Any spirit animal advice for group number one and their family? Please and thank you. Can I get 3? So what's the spirit animal advice for group one regarding their family? Please and thank you. I think 2 or 3 jumped out already. Let me count. Yeah, we've got 3. So let's see. We have the bat spirit. A rebirth is ensured or is assured. Okay. Yeah, so maybe your family sees you as a bit of a nighttime creature, a nocturnal creature, a bit of a night owl. But maybe they know that that's when you get the most work done. The creative work is done in the dead of night when everyone else is sleeping, group one. The canary spirit, sing your own song. So your family members could think that your singing voice is a pleasure to listen to. And when it comes to karaoke at family get-togethers, you're the one that knocks the socks off everyone else with your singing voice. So you could be a singer or sing your own song. You could be a creative and write your own songs, or just create art in the world that makes people's hearts sing. Yeah, they see how creative you are. And maybe they can see sometimes you let obstacles get in the way of you singing your own song. But ultimately, they know that you have the world in your hands. You just have to put that out there for the world to see. Yeah, so maybe you're still hiding your talents, hiding your skills, group number one. Grasshopper spirit, take a leap of faith. Yeah, so maybe this leap of faith could be a commitment with a lover. Yeah, and taking a leap of faith, you kind of have to leap over bridges, leap over fences, obstacles. So this leap of faith could be a literal leap of faith in regards to commitment, marriage possibly. Or the leap of faith could be showing yourself, broadcasting your song to the world per se, and seeing what the world gives back to you. Yeah, maybe you're just a bit shy and your family think you get in your own way by letting things stop you, and they think you just need to take a leap of faith, believe in yourself more, because they believe in you and they see all the potential in the world, and they just want to know and be secure in the fact that you know your worth, you know how amazing you are the giver of good advice. So sometimes they just want to see you take your own advice and lead by example, group number one. Oh yeah, and can we just get one daily mindful card? I am heard. Yeah, and this is coming over sing your own song. So that's all your family want you to do, group number one, is to let your beautiful song be heard. Let your beautiful self be shown. Show it off to the world, because whatever they see, they can see so much potential. And sometimes they just know you can't see it in yourself and you can get in your own way. But they want you to know that they're listening. When you're ready to sing that song and show the world, they're listening. They were your fans first, group number one. So just remember that. And when you're getting your flowers, I'm sure you will give your family a shout out, definitely at the next gathering. Yeah, so this could be a wedding speech. Yeah, they could be hearing a wedding speech. You have beautiful music ahead of you. Sweet music, group number one. And hopefully you will be making sweet music with yourself and potentially with a lover too. So you might be at it like rabbits. Isn't that the expression? Not to be vulgar, but I'm just reading the cards. So thank you for being here with me today. Please like, comment, subscribe. Let me know down below if this resonated and what you'd like to see next. God bless and goodbye, group 1. Mwah. Hi, group 2. And if you chose the Owl Spirit, you can see clearly now you're in the right place here today. And let's see clearly what your family thinks about you. But right away, I'm getting that they think you're very wise, sometimes very nocturnal, but they know that great wisdom doesn't come without its late nights. So let's ask the tarot, first of all. For group number 2, can we bring in your energy? For group number 2, what does group number 2's family think of them? How does group number 2's family view them? Please and thank you, Spirit, God, angels, ancestors. And may group number 2 be blessed here today. Amen. So what does group number 2's family think of them? How do they view them? Oh, everything's falling on top of each other. This one's popping out. Oh, so maybe they've witnessed you falling a few times, group number 2, but they've seen you pick yourself back up and learn some wise lessons from that. Can I get one more for group number 2? How does group number 2's family view them? I'll keep that. Thank you. Yeah. Okay, so we have the 2 of Cups, fulfillment reversed. So they don't see you as fully fulfilled right now, group number 2, the Emperor, authority. Although they do see you in an authoritative role, which could be just a role with a lot of responsibilities. This could be within the family. This could be in your home life. This could be at work also. So they see you taking that approach, you know, that demands respect because you do what you have to do. Your duties and responsibilities get fulfilled, but they don't think that you get fulfilled, group number 2. Okay, and the High Priestess, hidden talents. Yeah, so they see you as very mysterious, maybe quite mystical, the High Priestess. So I know this is a fan, but it kind of looks possibly like a marijuana leaf. So they could see that you indulge in the natural pleasures. Yeah, they see you as very natural, but able to tap in with yourself in a way that a lot of people can't. Yeah, but your talents, yeah, they're hidden. You're not fully showing them to yourself, to your family, or the world even. And this could lead to why they view you as unfulfilled, because they know you've got so much potential in you, so much hidden talents that the world hasn't even seen yet. And maybe you're just too busy in your responsibility roles at home or just with work. You're just snowed under with responsibility that you don't even have time to invest in your own talents, your own dreams. Okay, so let's ask the Mystic Love Oracle what group number 2's family think group number 2 gets up to in their free time when they're not with them. Please and thank you. What does group number 2's family think that they get up to in the dead of night when they're in this nocturnal energy? Please and thank you. Or what do they think their hidden talents are? Just give us a few keywords of context. What does group 2's family think of them? Family security. Yeah, so they know you're all about your family security. They view you as being very wise and family orientated, group number 2. Okay, what does group number 2's family think they get up to in their free time? Can I just get one more, please and thank you? All right. intimacy, bonding. Your family loves to spend one-on-one time with you. Grave, no second chances. And it says sacred here on this headstone. Okay, so your family knows that you're not to be played with. They know that if they betray you in any way, shape or form, that you can cut off. So maybe you have cut off from certain family members and not given them any second chances. Yeah, but the family that you do have in your life and that you do love, you're all about them. You're all about your duties, your responsibilities and fulfilling them. And they love spending one-on-one bonding time with you. But maybe that's when they can see that you're not fully fulfilled within yourself. And maybe it's because you're filling everyone else's cup, possibly in your family group number 2, that you don't really have time to fill your own whole inner growth. Yeah, so your family have seen you grow. They might have seen you collapse, fall a few times, but they've seen you pick yourself back up, learn what you had to learn from any situation, from any pain you went through. They've seen you grow. They've seen you learn how to take the pain in the pleasure in the pain, the good with the bad. Yeah. So they view you as the type that is very understanding of duality. So even when they feel like it's the end of the world and they're panicking, they know that you take a very calm and spiritual approach to it and know that no matter what the pain, what the turmoil, that we're going to be able to find wisdom and growth through it. And it just takes family gathering together in times of need in order to fulfill each other's cups, especially when one family member needs it the most. Yeah, it takes the other ones gathering together to refill their cup. Yeah. So they have seen you sacrifice certain dreams that you've had. They might see you sacrificing some of your own talents and skills in order to fulfill your responsibilities, to do your duties. But they know that you can be very harsh and they don't want to be on the receiving end of that harshness. Because maybe you used to be the type that would give people second chances or make excuses, but some of this inner growth that you've done has made you realize that some people don't deserve second chances. So yeah, maybe you learn that the hard way, group number 2, but despite that, you know that family is everything. And you're always trying to work on your family security, whatever you can do to make you feel more secure that your family is safe. And this could be providing financially for them, group number 2. So do we have any spirit animal advice for group number 2, please and thank you? What's the spirit animal advice for group number 2 in regards to their family, please and thank you? What's group number 2's spirit animal advice? What's group number 2's spiritual advice from the spirit animals that will want to pop out next? Maybe they view you as a little bit impatient, group number 2. Yeah, that's coming through. You're wise, but you're still impatient sometimes. Yeah, you might be up all night, but you don't have all night sort of energy. Yeah, you're the type that likes to be direct and get straight to the point, especially with advice. So maybe certain family members appreciate that and other people don't appreciate bluntness. Yeah, but the wise ones know that sometimes critique isn't for, you know, a bad reason. Yeah, I do see you're the type that can deal well with constructive criticism because you're wise enough to take the constructive from the criticism. Yeah, you've learned how to kind of control and temper your ego so that doesn't lead you. Yeah, and you've tried to learn how to regulate your emotions so they don't lead you either, group number 2. And yeah, maybe that is one of the things that your family members see as being so wise about you that you don't let your emotions control you. Dolphin spirit, this and that are true. Yeah, that you are family orientated, but you're not afraid to cut off toxic family members, toxic lovers, toxic friends. Yeah, you put up with a lot, you do a lot. But if someone betrays you or makes you feel in any way that they're your enemy, instead of having your back, you cut them off completely. And maybe you're very harsh about that, group number 2. The otter spirit, you are never alone. Yeah. So your family view you as very spiritual. Yeah, divinely protected by the family ancestors. And this is just a big old heart. So they see you as having a very big heart. A heart that's big enough to hold love for everyone. Yeah. And bat spirit, a rebirth is assured. And because the owl and the bat came out, this is confirming to me you are a total night owl. Yeah. But, you know, yeah, if anyone feels like they're getting in the way of your family security, you're like a bat out of hell. You won't let anyone threaten your family. You're a complete and utter protector. Home is where the heart is for you, group number 2. And that's what your family love most about you. They just know to not get on your bad side. Hell would freeze over them before they'd get on your bad side, group number 2. So they're not going to take their chances because they want that love, because you are the best family member for the family members that give you that love in return. Once it's reciprocated, it's always going to be there. It's an inexhaustible source of love, group number 2. There's so much love to go around. And yeah, you're just maybe the intuitive, mysterious one. And even if you don't always verbalize how much you love everyone, it shows in your actions. It shows in your willingness to take responsibility and to do your duties. And you can be the most loving lover, but the worst enemy. This and that are true. So your family know you've got a good side and a dark side. So they just know to stay on your good side and everything's all good. And let's get you a mindful card. Okay. Follow your knowing. Yeah. So we'll put this beside the high priestess because she's so intuitive. She follows her inner knowing. And you need to follow those hidden talents because you need to start pouring that cup into yourself and your creativity. Yeah, and this intimacy, this shows me that when you are being creative, you're very intimate about it, you're very personal, and that's what shines through the most. It's actually very relatable, even if you do feel like the black sheep in your family. Yeah, you might be the mysterious one, but you're definitely the one that people come to if they need any advice or predictions. Yeah, because they know you'll be up. If they need someone to text late at night, like group number 2, like, here, what's up? What do you need advice on? So yeah, thank you for being here with me today, group number 2. Please like, share, subscribe, comment below. Let me know if this resonated. Whatever you suggest, I can manifest. Any Pickacards, let me know down below. And I will see you in the next one. Mwah. God bless. Group number 3, hello and welcome to your reading. If you chose the Scrab Beetle Spirit, magic works through you, then you are here in the right place. So let's get some tea on how your family see you. And let's see what kind of regard they hold you in within the family dynamics. So let's tap in the energy with group number 3, please and thank you. Let's bring in group number 3's energy, angels, ancestors, Jesus, and God. And may group number 3 be blessed here today. So, what do group number 3's family think of them? How do their family view them? Can I get 3 tarots, please? Okay. This one, these 2. And can I get one more, please and thank you? And how group number 3's family view them. And that wanted to pop out. So let's see what we've got. All right. Okay, so we have Hecate, the magician power, but it's in a reverse. So they don't see you being fully in your power yet, group number 3. 5 of Swords, recuperation. But they know that right now you are in the process of gaining that power back. And we have the Star reversed, hope reversed. Okay, so group number 3, maybe lately you have felt disconnected to your own inner magic, your own inner power. And that could have led you to feeling a little bit hopeless. But the 4 of Swords coming up, recuperation, is showing me that this energy of hopelessness, powerlessness is healing. Because the scrab beetle, it represents magic. It's a very special insect, even though a lot of people just kind of wince and run away from insects. The reality is they're actually very complex creatures, and they're very magical creatures too. Yeah, so maybe you're the type, other people might wince and run away, but you're not afraid. You're quite fearless. And this recuperation energy is you just coming back into this fearless energy, coming back from maybe a situation that made you feel hopeless, made you feel powerless. Yeah, I see that power coming back. And your family can see that coming back also, group number 3. And they view you as being very spiritual and very magical. So they just want to see you remind yourself of that. Maybe your family have been trying to give you advice or pep talks lately, and that is helping you in your, road to recovery, group number 3. Maybe you could have had an illness or some sort of battle, addiction possibly, that you were working through or battling. And they're seeing you come out the other side of whatever it is that made you feel so hopeless, group number 3. So what does group number 3's family view them as doing in their free time? Thank you. Can I get 2 more, please? And thank you. What does group number 3's family think they get up to in their free time? And can I get one final one? What does group number 3's family think they get up to? I'll take this. But this flipped intuition and inner knowing. Yeah, so I did say they view you as being very spiritual and magical, very in touch with your intuitive side. Yeah, there's 2 more flipped, which I'll show you quickly. Grass is greener, possibilities, and missing, thinking of you. So actually, it's coming through to me that there are family members that are missing you right now. Yeah, maybe family members that you haven't been in touch with for a while. They are missing you, group number 3. Yeah, and grass is greener, possibilities. This is showing me that through this hopeless and powerless energy, you are going to see the blue sky, the green grass. It's coming, and maybe your family just want you to know that there's always so much to look forward to in the future, especially if you've had a tough or a tricky past. Yeah, but they know that your intuition guides you and it stops them worrying about you as much. Yeah, they know you can recuperate and turn this energy upside down. Yeah, enemy, watch our back. Okay. We have storm, turmoil is coming ahead. Okay, so maybe this is some family drama going on right now. Romance, feelings. Okay. And we have honesty and truth. Yeah, so because the owl is coming up here, I feel like the owl spirit has a message for you also, group number 3, if you want to check that out when we're done here. Yeah, because you are very wise, very spiritual. You're very honest and truthful too. Yeah, your family knows you're not just going to gas them up and say things for the sake of it. If they ask your opinion or your advice, you're going to give them the honest truth, even if it's not what they want to hear. When they want honesty, true, genuine honesty, they come to you, group number 3. Yeah, because they know you're very wise and very spiritual. And even when you're not feeling very hopeful or powerful, yeah, your family still looks up to you for wisdom, for guidance. Yeah, so maybe you have to kind of put on this facade because you're looked up to so much, kind of as an oracle of wisdom, group number 3. Yeah, so maybe your family thinks possibly that this hopeless or powerless energy came from a turbulent or stormy romance, or potentially they feel like this energy that you're in, you know, you're feeling the storm, you're going through it right now. When it rains, it pours. Isn't that the saying? Yeah, and maybe they think a bit of a romance thrown into your personal life might help you recuperate. Yeah, this could be recuperate from pain of the past, a broken heart. And yeah, this could have been many years ago or many months ago, but they see that you're still in recovery mode from this. But maybe, you know, a new, fresh romance could give you a fresh perspective on it, especially if you've had stormy and turbulent romances in the past. Or they could feel like you're in a relationship that is leading you to feel so weak, so isolated. Yeah, maybe they do think you're in an abusive relationship, group number 3. Yeah, and maybe that could be the honest truth of something that maybe if you were to ask their advice, maybe there's something if you were to ask their advice about, you wouldn't want the honest truth, especially if it's to do with something or someone that you love. Yeah, because maybe you could be very wise and point out red flags with other people's relationships sometimes, but maybe you might have a blind spot for your own, group number 3. Yeah, and maybe your family thinks that you have an enemy that's surrounding you, and this could be in the form of a friend that's not really a true friend. Or if they do view you as being in a turbulent relationship, they could think that your lover is the enemy. View your lover as the enemy to your hope, to your power. They could feel like being with the wrong person could be draining all of your hope for the future. Yeah, or they could feel like you hang out with someone who is not a good influence or someone who has not so good intentions. Yeah, so take this as it resonates, group number 3, but maybe they do feel like you're very wise, spiritual, a good judge of character in regards to their relationships, but maybe they do view your own relationships romantically as being a blind spot for you in one way or another. But they do have faith that your intuition, your inner knowing will still guide you to do the right things. Even if you've experienced delays or setbacks or went down a few dead ends, they know that you're going to find your way. It might just take a bit of time, but this hope will flip around and the hope will be poured back into yourself. That star will shine. Yeah, and I think intuitively, if you've been feeling down, group number 3, you know that that star is just bursting to come out. Maybe it just takes cutting cords with some toxic people in your life. Maybe that's what your family thinks. You need to cut some cords in order to really shine as your true self. Yeah, maybe they don't think you have the best love life, group number 3. Maybe they view it as a bit turbulent and maybe you don't appreciate the truth, or maybe you do. Maybe that's what your family want to come in and tell you. They want to tell you the truth because they don't want you feeling powerless or hopeless. Yeah, so this could be a love in your life already, or it could just represent the past of your love life. Maybe it was a bit messy, but you're learning from the past and you're adding that to your wisdom. Yeah. So can we get some spirit animal advice for group number 3? Please and thank you. What's group number three's spirit animal advice in regards to dealing with their family? What does group number three need to know when dealing with their family? Vulture spirit, nothing is wasted. Yeah, nothing is wasted because you can turn it into wisdom. So all this messy, turbulent, painful energy of the past, the wisdom isn't wasted on you, group number three. You know how to take something and turn it into a great skill, great advice. Maybe you use your past as an example to advise others. Yeah, good or bad examples. Yeah, you lead by example, but you also learn by example, group number three. Maybe that's why your family just wants to know that you're surrounding yourself with the right people, the right friends, the right lovers. Yeah. Okay. And can I get one final spirit animal message for group number three? Advice for dealing with their family. Please and thank you. Okay. So we have the dog spirit. Be loyal to what you love. Yeah, so the dog spirit coming up shows me that your family views you as being so loyal in your relationships. Loyal to the bone. Yeah, loyal as a dog, group number three. And this could be to your family, but also to your relationships. They do view this as a good thing, but they could also see it as something that could be your detriment. Yeah, because sometimes you're too loyal. Yeah, butterfly spirit, transformation is beautiful. Yeah, they've seen you transform a painful, heartbreaking situation into wisdom for yourself. And this heartbreak, this pain of the past, it might have caused you to lose your hope and to feel not in your best self energy, feeling powerless. Yeah, but they've seen you regain that power, regain control of your own life. Yeah, because you are in control of your emotions. They do see you as being very wise and practical in that sense. And they know that with you, nothing is wasted. They could see you as very resourceful and able to take something uninspiring and make something beautiful with. Yeah, you could be very handy, good with your hands, creatively, decoratively. Yeah. So they can see you transform a painful and, stale situation and make it beautiful. Yeah, so they've seen you being in kind of painful and maybe stale situations too. And they know that you are so loyal to your family, you're loyal as a dog. And maybe they do just worry that sometimes the people in your circle, possibly friends or potential lovers, could be vultures just circling, waiting to take. Yeah, so maybe just this judge of character would be one setback your family might have. They love your loyalty, but as long as it's to the right things, the right people, group number three. But ultimately, they hope that your intuition will prevail and any hopeless or powerless situations you feel put in, that you are able to transform and come into your power. Yeah, even taking these painful lessons, applying them and turning out even more powerful and beautiful than you ever thought you could be. And your daily guidance is be supportive, group number three. So your family see you as very supportive, very loyal, very handy to have around. Yeah, because you can't do enough for your family. Yeah, and they know that nothing is wasted with you. So if they come to you for advice, it's not a waste of time. They know that they've got your support, your full support, and your family is giving you their full support, group number three. So if you are feeling in this energy, it's not going to be for long. Nothing is wasted. You're going to learn the lessons, apply the wisdom, and transform back into that magical self of yours. And the magic has always been there. It was just hidden within, and it just has to be re-highlighted. Yeah. So thank you for being here with me today, group number 3. I hope this helped. Please like, share, comment, subscribe, and let me know down below what you'd like to see next. Suggest and I'll manifest. And I will see you in the next one. Mwah. God bless. Bye. Hi group 4, and welcome to your reading here today. If you chose the flamenco spirit, then you're in the right place. Embrace the in-between. So maybe you could feel like you're in a transition period of your life, maybe going from one phase to another. And your family could see you as very flamboyant, very confident, and very beautiful, not afraid to show your true colors, group number 4. Yeah, and your family could really admire that flamboyant, fun spirit. So let's get a little more details and actually tap in with group number 4's energy. What does group number 4's family think of them? How does group number 4's family view them? Please and thank you, angels, guides, gods, ancestors. Please bless us all here today and keep us safe. Please bless group number 4 at this reading. Thank you. And can I get one more? How does group number 4's family view them? Thank you. And let's have a deeper look. Maybe you're good at having a deep look, group number 4. Yeah, if the tea needs to be spilled, you're going to spill it, group number 4. Aphrodite, the lovers, love. So right away, your family is viewing you as very loving. And they know that you've a lot of love to share with them. We have the 2 of Swords, difficult choices, but it's reversed. Okay, so maybe your family has seen you go through some difficult choices, some conflicts in your life, but they've seen you turn these conflicts around, and possibly even something that was a conflict, you overcame it and you could even use it to your advantage. Yeah, this is reversed. So they see you kind of making choices very easily. And we have the Hierophant, spiritual wisdom. Okay, I think this came up in group number 1 also. And the peacock is here beside Juno. Yeah, and the peacock is also a very beautiful, colourful, flamboyant and confident bird, just like the flamingo. Yeah. So they see you as very wise, and any queries of a spiritual nature or any spirituality that they want to know, they come to you. Yeah, they trust your judgment. They value your opinion. They hold it in high regard. Yeah. And maybe they just feel like you're very good at making choices. You don't let difficult choices cross you. Yeah. They see you maybe as a go-getter, confident sort of energy. You don't just wait and let obstacles delay you. You're the type that will jump right over it. Yeah, like a horse. Yeah, so they see you as very free and very confident. And maybe sometimes you could be seen as a bit of a show-off, group number 4, but there's just so much to show off about that they can make allowances for you. Yeah, maybe you're the exception to a lot of people's rules, group number 4. But I see our family loving you a lot and just seeing you as a very fun and exciting energy to have around. So great to have at parties, group number 4. Yeah, a party star. So what does group number 4's family think they get up to in their free time or in their spare time? Please and thank you, Spirit. What does group number 4's family think they get up to in their free time? Spill the tea, please and thank you. Oh, okay. I was trying to decide will I do it, but it's not a difficult choice. It made it for me. Yeah, so maybe if your family members have any difficult choices or queries, especially spiritual wise, they like you to make choices for them when they can't make them themselves. Proposal, commitment. Oh, okay. Silence, no contact. divine timing, believe in the right timing. And we have romance and feelings. Okay. So group number 4, because the lovers is here too, maybe your love life could be going very good right now. And your family can see that. They can see you're very happy. You and your lover are fulfilling each other. Yeah, filling each other's cups. The dove is here and you are really just enjoying this divine union. Yeah, this right timing connection. Maybe this connection took a while for it to come in. And now that it is, you are thinking of taking it to the next level. Yeah. Or this proposal could just be a family proposal coming up. Or this could even be you celebrating an engagement or a wedding, group number 4. Yeah, they see you as a very romantic soul. Yeah, led by your heart. But that's why they know you're great to go to for advice. Because you're not going to just gas them up. You're going to tell them the truth. But it's always from your heart. Yeah, you give heartfelt, good advice. Yeah, and you spill the spiritual tea too. So it's a 2-in-1, a double whammy. So yeah, this silence, no contact. Maybe your family feels like you don't contact them enough. And maybe they could feel like it could be to do with your love life. Maybe you're so absorbed with romance right now. Some family members are feeling a bit put out and thinking, oh, well, group number 4 doesn't call me or text me much anymore. They're just so in love and they've just got love on the brain. Yeah, I'm getting that Rihanna song, Love on the Brain. So maybe they do feel like because you're heart-led that you put love first. And maybe they are looking forward to some family celebrations that will happen because of this union, because of this love. And it is divinely blessed. But maybe some family members could feel like you're a bit of a show-off with love, or, you know, you think your love is the best kind of love, the epitome of love. Yeah, and it could be that kind of love that you just want to show off, that you just can't help but brag about. Yeah. But this no contact energy could also be, there could be certain family members that you cut off. Or it could be a past romantic partner that you cut off romantically. But yeah, now to me, this looks like that divine timing is on the loose. And if you do not have a lover, this spread is telling me that love is coming into your life and that your family will be very supportive. Your family will encourage you to take things to the next level. Yeah, so if there's no love right now, whatever's going to come in next is going to be very serious. Yeah, just believe in the right timing. And if you do have a lover right now, then I do see this love being taken to the next level. Your family being very supportive of it, but maybe sometimes they think you leap before you think. Maybe they think sometimes you just need to think things through a little bit before acting too rashly, maybe in regards to love. Yeah. And there could be certain family members that you cut off and you don't have any contact with. So if this is a wedding energy, especially if it's your wedding energy, group number 4, there's certain family members that will not be on the invite list. But the ones that are on the invite list, they support this connection and they know you're very wise. You're very in touch with your spiritual side. So they know that even though you're led by your heart, that you wouldn't do it if it didn't feel right. Yeah, it's all about how you feel. And as long as it feels right, group number 4, that's okay with you and that's okay with your family. Yeah, I think their only critique would be that sometimes you need to think things through a little bit more. Yeah, maybe they feel like you can be a bit hot-headed sometimes, group number 4, or stubborn, especially when it comes to love. Yeah, stubborn but loyal to the bone. So can we get some spirit animal advice for group number 4 regarding their family, please and thank you. Can I get 2 more spirit animal advice for group number 4 that wants to come out? Can I get 1 more? for group number 4. I just keep rhyming now. Everything rhymes with 4. More, sure, door, core. Yeah, because Aphrodite here has an apple. Yeah, so you love to your core with every fiber of your being. Yeah. Vulture spirit, nothing is wasted. Okay. Fox spirit, think on your feet. Very interesting with the difficult choices, because they view you as being very quick at making decisions. You can think on your feet and just decide something quick as 1, 2, 3. Well, people could be, thinking things through and should I, shouldn't I, will I, won't I? If you want something, you go for it. Yeah, if you think something and you want it to exist, you have to go and manifest that. You think on your feet and you're not afraid to make bold or rash decisions. But they also know that sometimes these decisions can lead to chaos or destruction. But they see you as being spiritually aware enough to take the wisdom from even the past painful situations. You take the good, which is learning not to do it again. So yeah, you might be stubborn and headstrong, but when you learn a lesson, you learn at group number 4. You don't have to tell you twice. And this and that are true. Okay. So yeah, I do see there was pain in the past, group number 4. And that might be true, but you never allowed it to dim your shine. Yeah, and you still managed to get back onto your feet, not waste any lessons that you had to learn. And after picking yourself up, especially in regards to love and family, now you're in an energy where you're all about that and you just want to take all of this to the next level. You want celebrations. You want your love to be celebrated. You want to be put on a pedestal, but you want your love to be put on a pedestal. So maybe this could be a quick engagement or wedding. Like this could be something that's coming in quickly. And then these plans could start to be made. Yeah, they could be made into fruition. Yeah, this could be an unexpected proposal, group number 4, either from you or for you. Yeah, or this could be some sort of family celebration coming up. Yeah, so let's get a daily mindful card, group number 4. Sex. Drop the mic. Actually, one of the cards dropped. I don't know if you heard it, but I think this is spelt out for you. Yeah, I'm gonna put it here with the lovers, because that's the energy that's coming through. Your lover is definitely putting you on a pedestal and showing you how much they love you. Right now, they can't please you enough and you can't please them enough. So yeah, your family just thinks right now you have love on the brain, but also some of this on the brain. So they know you're a quick thinker and you let your heart guide you. And they know that right now you're just all about that love life, all about that sexy time. So they're hoping that, yeah, you'll still come back to them when all the exercise is done. They still just want you to make sure to remember to call them just to check in, even though you're doing great and they know it. Yeah, maybe they just want a bit of advice from you about that, because they're thinking, wow, how can mine get as exciting as group number 4's? So enjoy yourself, group number 4. That is what life is for. Excuse the wordplay. So please like, comment, subscribe. Let me know down below what you'd like to see next and I'll manifest it. And please come back again really soon. Goodbye and goodbye and God bless. Mwah. Hello, group number 5. And if you chose the koala spirit, you are here in the right place today. So Spirit has a plan for you, group number 5. And let's find out what your family thinks that is, at least. So let's quickly tap in your energy. For group number 5, please and thank you, Spirit. And may group number 5 be blessed here today. Okay, so first off, let's ask the tarot. What does group number 5's family think of them? How does group number 5's family view them? Please and thank you, spirits and angels that are with us here today. May group 5 be divinely blessed. Let's spill that tea, that family tea, the familial tea. You could be a tea fan, group number 5. Oh, or maybe your family come to you to get the goss, the family tea. Yeah, you could be like the family source that everyone goes to when something happens. Like, oh, group number 5, they know the story. Let's ring them. Yeah, you're like the spiritual advisor or the tea spiller of the family, group number 5. Okay, so I'm getting the Ace of Pentacles, a new beginning. So the opposite of a new beginning, if we're reversing this energy, would be an old beginning or an old ending. Okay. Yeah, so maybe you're in the process of cutting out old endings in order to flip the energy for it to become new beginnings. But maybe they see you doing the spiritual work, the meditation, the clearing out, the clutter in order to welcome in the new. Yeah. So maybe your family see you being reflective right now and very kind of quiet and to yourself because you're trying to get over something of the past. We have Justice reversed. Yeah. So they view you as trying to cut out something or someone that was unfair in your life, group number 5. Oh, this is sticking to the table. 2 of Swords, difficult choices. Yeah. Okay. So cutting this old thing out, I'm hearing that saying old habits die hard. So this could be an old habit you're cutting out, or this could be an old lover, or just, you know, old friends who lead you into old habits. Yeah. So your family right now are viewing you as making a difficult choice. Trying to get out of an unfair energy in order for you to have a new beginning. Yeah, maybe they think right now you're doing a lot of spiritual work and they're trying to just be supportive. And if you're going through any difficulties regarding, you know, cutting this old stagnant energy out, because the opposite of new beginnings is just old and unfulfilled and not going anywhere. Yeah. And this Justice reverse, this is just unfair energy. So maybe life hasn't been being very fair to you, group number 5, and maybe your family can see that life hasn't been fair for you lately. But they know that you are spiritually wise enough to come out the other side of it. Maybe you're just in that deep reflective phase, you know, that grieving phase. So this could be grief regarding cutting out a lover, cutting out a friend, or this could be literal grief. And it's kind of getting in the way of your new beginnings because you're clinging to the pain of the past. This is old, painful energies instead of fresh, new beginnings. Yeah, and maybe your family could feel like you kind of hold on to things being unfair. Maybe they see you as a bit of a grudge holder. But they also know that you know how to make a difficult choice when you've no choice but to. These swords, yeah, you know how to cut off from everyone when you need to take time to be reflective, to get in touch with your own soul. You can cut off from them, but they also know you can cut off from anyone, be that lovers, friends, foes. Yeah, you're not one to be crossed, group number 5. But the thing is, when you have been crossed, it can be something that you hold on to. And maybe your family could feel like that holds you back slightly. So let's ask the Oracle, what does group number 5's family think that they get up to in their free time? Please and thank you. Can I get 2 more? For group number 5, what does group number 5's family think they're getting up to when they're not around, when there's nobody else around? Okay, thank you. We have bliss, happiness. Yeah, your family knows that even if you're in an energy of unfairness or, grieving something from the past right now, they know that you are going to come into your bliss and your happiness very soon. Text message, unsent messages. Okay. Sex, good time. Okay. So your family thinks you have a very healthy sex life. Group number 5. And we have freedom, surrender. Yeah, so group number 5, when it comes to your family, they feel like you just need to surrender the old pain of the past in order to feel free enough and brave enough to face the new beginnings. Spirit has a plan, and that plan you won't see clearly unless you clear that past energy. Anything that's been holding you back, you need to set yourself free from. And even holding grudges, even if the grudges are validated, it still holds us back energetically from fresh new beginnings, because there's still something in our heart that we keep going back to. Yeah, so they don't want to see you going back and going over pain again and again. They want to see you embrace new beginnings that are coming your way. They know that you are very wise and very spiritual, and that when you're down, you like to retreat to lick your wounds. But when you come back out into the light, they know you are a force to be reckoned with, group number 5. Maybe they just think you need that reminder sometimes, because when you're down, you get down. And your family wants you to know that they will be there to pick you back up. But maybe they think that right now you are otherwise occupied in your free time. Yeah, so maybe if they haven't been in communication much with you, group number 5, they've been thinking about it, or they've been going to call or going to text, and something's come up and they had to put down their phone. Yeah, it seems like if there has been a lack of communication family-wise, it's not something that's intentional. It just seems like that it's something that people are trying to do. Sometimes you keep trying to call and you miss each other. Yeah, so maybe you've just been kind of missing catching up with your family lately. And it could be because you're having a good time elsewhere. Yeah, and finding that bliss and happiness. Yeah, so maybe your family know that you've gotten through this past stagnant energy, and any pain that you've had, they are seeing that you're starting to embrace new beginnings. You're flipping these energies around, and maybe you did have an unfair situation, and this could have involved the courts of justice. Yeah, but these new beginnings that are coming in, your family see you embracing that. They want to see you embracing the new beginnings, having the time of your life, because they know you are a force to be reckoned with, group number 5. Yeah, and if you are connecting with someone in the bedroom department, because you're such a force to be reckoned with, I see you taking a very dominant role in the bedroom, group number 5. So can we get some spirit animal advice for group number 5, please and thank you? Some spirit animal advice for group number 5 and their family. Please and thank you. The buffalo spirit, the abundant universe will provide. Now, that's the cards telling you that, not me. But spirit has a plan, and that plan is well and truly in motion, group number 5. So put your seatbelt on, because by the looks of things, it's going to be a wild ride, because buffaloes, you can sit on the buffaloes and they can be bucking around. Yeah, definitely a wild ride coming up for you, group number 5. And that could definitely be in the bedroom. And can I get one more spirit animal advice message for group number 5? That's 2, but we'll take them. We'll take them because why not? Let's be wild, group number 5. I see you unleashing the beast, unleashing your wild side. Frog spirit, clear out the clutter. Yeah, so you are still clearing out the clutter from the past, but you know it is to make room for these new opportunities. Yeah, so even if you are enjoying embracing new beginnings, you know there's still a bit of clutter to clear out, even mentally or within your heart. Yeah, and the otter spirit, you are never alone. Yeah, so your family wants you to know that no matter what you do, they've got your back. And whatever makes you happy, that makes them happy. They just want to see your heart being fulfilled because they've seen you get through unfair situations before, but they've seen you pick yourself up and come out the other side. You've had painful losses. And now that this new beginning energy is coming in for you, group number 5, they're going to support you every step of the way. The swan spirit, take a deep dive. So yeah, you're taking a deep dive in order to clear the clutter of the past. The clutter in your heart is being cleared out because this new beginning love-wise is going to be something that's going to shake your world. It's going to be a wild ride. Not only is the sex going to be great, but it's actually going to be genuine love. It's going to be something that makes your heart feel full. And after feeling such heartbreak in the past, group number 5, this is a welcome release. Yeah. And it's going to bring you a sense of freedom. And maybe you'll think, wow, why have I been stopping myself from having fun? Yeah, maybe you've been holding yourself back and delaying yourself from new beginnings because of fear and clinging to the past. Yeah, but even if this is grief, this pain from the past, your loved ones want you to know that you're never alone. Any family members that have passed on, just know that they are by your side. They're watching you. And any new beginnings they have, they're helping that manifest and sending it your way. Yeah, your family just wants the best for you, group number 5. The abundant universe will provide. There's so many blessings coming your way. And I know you've been doing that work. You've been clearing out the mental clutter. But there's just a little bit more work to do. And then you're going to take a leap of faith to your success, to that love. Yeah, you're leaping from one lily pad to another. And this could be, a love lily pad. Yeah, so you're leaving the past behind in a stagnant lake, a stagnant swamp. You're jumping to a fresh new pond, and there's plenty of new beginnings, lots of flowers, and your loved ones are guiding you every step of the way. And you just have to surrender to anything that's holding you back. Just let go. Any grudges that you've held onto your heart, just let it go, and you'll feel like it's a weight off your chest, a weight off your heart. And once you get all that weight off your heart is light and free in order to receive more love, because the abundant universe is providing. It's all in motion. It's all coming your way. So you just need to clear out the clutter and make sure there's enough room, because there's an abundance coming your way. So you're going to need a lot of sacred space, group number 5. And this could be you literally moving into a new space. So your family just wants you to know that they're with you every step of the way. The ones that are here on earth with you and the ones that are in the heavenly realm. They've all got your back. And the first card was the koala spirit. Spirit has a plan and spirit has your back. So this is a divine plan. Don't resist. Don't hold yourself back anymore. Surrender and just accept all these blessings with open arms, because you deserve it, group number 5. Mwah. So thank you for being here with me today and sharing your energy. Please like, comment, subscribe, and let me know down below if this resonated, and suggest what you would like to see next, and I will manifest it. And God bless, mwah, and enjoy the rest of your day. Goodbye, group number 5. Bye.